Myanmar remains in turmoil nearly a year since the military coup. Civilians have been killed and activists imprisoned. Some say that the country is slipping away from international attention. But the head of the United Nations has defended the global response. He says that the international community has not abandoned Myanmar.
I don't think the international community abandoned Myanmar. On the contrary, we are totally committed to support the Myanmarese people. And we have been clear that we want democracy to be reestablished, we want prisoners to be released, and we want the end of repression to the people in the streets, especially with the number of victims that is appalling, that has been occurring in recent times. I've been in very close contact with ASEAN. I'm a strong supporter of the 5 points that were decided by the ASEAN leaders. And I also welcome the fact that the ASEAN leaders have not received the de facto leader Myanmar in the summit that they had, as well as I did not participate and we did not have a meeting of the UN ASEAN at the level of Ministers of Foreign Affairs. So I think there has been a very clear position that we want things to change in Myanmar. Of course, we know that the Security Council is divided on this issue, and so the capacity of the Security Council to act is limited, but I have not lost hope, and I want to express to the people of Myanmar my total solidarity in this tragic situation in which the political problems are compounded by COVID, by terrible humanitarian suffering for a people that doesn't deserve it. I've been in Myanmar several times in my past capacity as High Commissioner for Refugees, and the people of Myanmar does not deserve to be treated in this way.
Do you support ASEAN's blocking the military chief from attending meetings?
I believe that the 5 points that ASEAN have put on the table should be accepted by the de facto authorities of Myanmar. And if that is not the case, as it is not the case, I don't see the legitimacy of having such a meeting.
Is Aung San Suu Kyi indispensable to the peace process?
I think so. Look, I was sometimes very angry with Aung San Suu Kyi when she was in power, namely because of the Rohingya refugees. And the truth is that Aung San Suu Kyi, that had an enormous reputation internationally as a democratic leader and someone that fought for democracy for many years in jail and in very difficult circumstances, Aung San Suu Kyi has lost largely that reputation, has lost the international admiration and support exactly by siding with the military and supporting the military, even going to a trial to defend the military. So I believe it's absolutely inconceivable that after everything that happened, if any criticism Aung San Suu Kyi would deserve is to be supportive of the military. So this attitude of the military in relation to Aung San Suu Kyi is not only politically a disaster, but it's also morally unacceptable.